In a world where justice isn't always clear, the truth remains our guiding light. At In Focus Truth, we uncover the stories behind the crimes, the motives, the mysteries, and the moments that changed everything. These are their stories.
The chilling mystery of the Dyatlov Pass incident. February 1959. Deep in the snowy wilderness of Russia's Ural Mountains, 9 experienced hikers set off on a journey that would end in tragedy. Their lifeless bodies were discovered weeks later under bizarre and unexplainable circumstances, sparking decades of speculation and theories. What truly happened on the treacherous slopes of the Dyatlov Pass? Join us as we delve into this haunting mystery and uncover the clues that continue to baffle experts to this day. The group, led by Igor Dyatlov, was composed of 8 men and 2 women, all experienced hikers. Their goal? To reach Otorten, a mountain some 10 kilometers north of the pass. They meticulously documented their journey, taking photos and writing in their journals as they trekked through the unforgiving cold. These were young, adventurous spirits, students and graduates of Ural Polytechnical Institute, united by a passion for exploration. They had conquered difficult terrains before and were well prepared for the challenges ahead. Yet, their journey would soon turn into a nightmare that no one could have predicted. On February 1st, the group pitched their tent on the slopes of Kholat Shaksal, a name ominously translated by the local Mansi people as Dead Mountain. For reasons we may never know, they decided to camp on the exposed slope instead of seeking the safety of the forested area below. This decision has puzzled investigators and experts alike. Was it exhaustion, overconfidence, or something more sinister that led them to stop there? Whatever their reasoning, the events that unfolded that night remain one of the greatest mysteries in modern history. When the hikers failed to return as scheduled, search parties were launched. On February 26th, nearly a month after their disappearance, their tent was finally discovered. But what rescuers found was chilling. The tent had been ripped open from the inside, as if the hikers had fled in a panic. Their belongings, including clothing, shoes, and food, were left behind. Even more unsettling were the footprints leading away from the tent. Bare footprints in the snow, heading toward the tree line. Not far from the tent, searchers found the first 2 bodies, lying near the remains of a small fire. They were dressed inadequately for the freezing temperatures, wearing only underwear and socks. Over the next few days, 3 more bodies were discovered between the tent and the tree line, seemingly attempting to return to camp. It wasn't until 2 months later that the remaining 4 bodies were found in a ravine, buried under several feet of snow. These hikers were better dressed than the others and had signs of severe trauma: fractured skulls, broken ribs, and in one case, missing eyes and a tongue. What could have caused this group of seasoned hikers to abandon their shelter in such haste, running into the freezing wilderness without proper clothing? Why were some of them found with horrific injuries while others showed no external wounds? Over the years, countless theories have been proposed. Some suggest an avalanche forced them to flee, while others point to infrasound, a rare phenomenon caused by wind that can induce panic and disorientation. There are those who believe they were victims of secret military experiments, or even an encounter with extraterrestrial life. Skeptics of the avalanche theory argue that the injuries sustained by some of the hikers, particularly the fractured skulls and broken ribs, could not have been caused by snow alone. The tent's location also raises doubts, as it was pitched on a slope that was not steep enough for a significant avalanche. In 2019, Russian authorities reopened the case and concluded that a rare type of avalanche, known as a slab avalanche, was the most likely cause. This type of avalanche occurs when a compact layer of snow slides down, potentially crushing anything in its path. While this explanation might account for some of the physical evidence, it still leaves many questions unanswered. Why would experienced hikers camp in a location prone to avalanches? What caused the internal injuries without external trauma? And what explains the hikers' strange behavior, fleeing the tent without proper clothing? The Dyatlov Pass incident remains one of the most chilling and perplexing mysteries in modern history. It is a story of courage, tragedy, and unanswered questions. For decades, researchers, journalists, and true crime enthusiasts have sought to uncover the truth, but the case continues to defy definitive explanation. This story is more than just an unsolved mystery. It is a reminder of the unpredictable and sometimes deadly power of nature and the fragility of human life in the face of the unknown. What do you think happened that night on Dead Mountain? Could the truth still be hidden in the snow, waiting to be uncovered? Let us know your theories in the comments below. And if you're as captivated by mysteries as we are, make sure to like this video, subscribe to our channel, and hit the bell icon so you never miss an episode of In Focus Truth.